In the Netherlands, the first exit poll suggests that Geert Wilders' far-right party is on course to get 7 seats, which is 6 more than in the last election. But a Green Left-Labour merger is predicted to get a winning 8 seats. And Euronews' own super poll predicts that overall the moderate conservative European People's Party bloc will retain most of the seats. But despite its rapid rise, the far-right parties won't dominate the next parliament.
The vast majority of MEPs coming to Brussels following this weekend elections will still remain vastly pro-European. Even delegations from ECR, to a certain degree, will not question the absolute essence of the European Union.
In Germany, the centre-right is on course to get more than 30%, but it's the far-right AfD that'll be most closely watched. It's only slightly slowed down its phenomenal growth and may get 16%. Despite waves of protests across the EU, it appears that more moderate parties will ultimately prevail. Even so, it's the far-right parties that look like getting the biggest gains. No more so than in France, where Marine Le Pen's National Rally may get an astonishing 32% of the vote. President Macron's Renaissance Party looks like suffering a massive defeat. He's a fervent supporter of Ukraine, but will the new parliament be as anti-Putin as he is? In Italy, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's far-right Brothers of Italy party could get 27%. It's likely to join the ECR, which is only slightly less far-right than the Identity and Democracy bloc.
There is still a big divide even between the ECR and Identity and a Democracy group. So I rather see the EPP going together with the ECR in negotiating deals with the Social Democrats and the Liberals than these two making deals with Identity and a Democracy.
After Germany, Spain is the other mainstay of the EPP. The moderate right People's Party is more likely to win, but Prime Minister Sanchez's socialists are close behind them. The swing to the far right might be slightly less than was first predicted, but it's still clear that EU voters will shift the balance of the parliament rightwards. In Poland, for instance, the centre-left and the left will clearly suffer. Instead, it's a battle between the right, Prime Minister Donald Tusk's coalition, and the far right, represented by the PIS, that until April was the ruling party. It's got only the smallest of leads. By Monday, we will know just how far to the right the EU Parliament has swung. And it's then that the negotiations and the deal-making will start.